Few tales in the realm of spectacle and celebrity have captured the public's interest as much as Blueface's protracted court drama. Blueface, who was once praised for his distinctive musical taste and captivating demeanor, is currently mired in a convoluted web of legal issues that only seem to get more convoluted by the day. This story aims to expose the layers of private and public drama that encircle this controversial person by delving into the breadth and complexity of his legal issues. Hi there, and welcome back to Rumor Spill. It all started with a startling discovery. Blueface had been behind bars for a lot longer than the general public realized, and his legal problems were made worse by a constant stream of new accusations. One of these was a well-known court battle that escalated from a small disagreement to a full-fledged legal feud, making headlines and igniting controversy in the entertainment sector. It involved Soulja Boy Brewing. The upheaval in his personal life appeared to correspond with the severity of his legal problems. Chriseanrock, Blueface's mother, openly linked her son's troubles to his erratic sexual relationships, claiming that these relationships were the primary cause of much of his pain. The discord between Blueface and his mother contributed a degree of familial turmoil to the already dramatic news reports, prompting both supporters and detractors to question whether Blueface's legal troubles would ever end. As the year draws to a close, more information on Blueface's cases becomes available. The public has been anticipating each update of the complex legal story with high anticipation because it is full of dramatic twists and surprising surprises. The range of Blueface's legal troubles, which range from violent crimes to probation infractions, provides a sobering look at the traps associated with success and money. At first, Blueface's legal issues appeared to be related to a simple probation breach. But the details were far from straightforward. Insider sources revealed a convoluted web of events that preceded his apprehension, including fights and other legal infractions that pointed to a trend of progressively careless conduct. Because of the seriousness of his probation breach, he was sentenced to a year in county jail. His term was set to expire in early July. However, the tale did not end there. The problems with Blueface's probation were only the beginning. He will spend a minimum of 24 months and a maximum of 60 months in the Department of Corrections in 2024. After his release, he may serve an additional 36 months of probation. A violent fight at Skinny's Lounge when Blueface was seen on security tape abusing a bouncer was one of the most damaging episodes in his recent past. Not only did this incident leave the bouncer with serious injuries, but it also seriously damaged Blueface's reputation by adding serious charges to his already long list of prior offenses. His problems were made worse by a Las Vegas event in which a joke that wasn't well received at the Gentlemen's Club turned into a heated altercation. Blueface allegedly opened fire on a man's automobile as he attempted to escape, and after the victim was hit by a bullet, he was charged with attempted homicide. Another altercation involving Blueface outside a Vegas bar made his legal problems worse. According to reports, he fired several bullets at a white pickup truck. This action was seen against the chaotic background, emphasizing his erratic conduct. Blueface's mother has been a vocal opponent of the impact that some people have had on her son during these turbulent times. She especially accused people such as Jaden Alexis and Kenrock of aggravating his personal and legal problems. Her social media posts and public remarks reflect a deep sense of sadness and frustration, highlighting the human toll that her family's involvement in these public controversies has caused. His growing conflict with Soulja Boy contributed to the media hysteria around his legal predicament. The audience's extreme attention and interest in Blueface's downward slide were highlighted by Soulja Boy's public taunts regarding his detention. Blueface continues to be the focus of media attention, despite these many obstacles, with every action being scrutinized and debated. When he was photographed going to a Los Angeles Clippers game with his young kid, it became apparent that he was making an effort to keep things somewhat normal despite the commotion. The photo went viral. This story offers more insight into the difficulties of public life than just retelling a celebrity's legal troubles. It's obvious that Blueface's story reflects wider issues of popularity, accountability, and the constant demands that come with living life in the spotlight as we follow his path through the court system and public scrutiny. Many people wonder what lies ahead for the controversial rapper Blueface, as the story surrounding him continues to attract both his supporters and detractors. Chriseanrock, his partner, gives the drama a personal touch with her frank social media posts. The public's infatuation with their connection has only grown as a result of her candid discussion of her devotion to him and her implied plans to get more tattoos in his honor. Blueface's legal team is assiduously sorting through a convoluted array of allegations and court dates as the narrative progresses. If overcrowding occurs in the prison, which is a frequent problem that occasionally results in shorter terms, they hope for an eventual early release. The general public and Blueface's followers are limited to speculating on his prospects of surviving this legal maze in the interim. Will he be able to get out of jail quickly? Or will he be imprisoned for a long time? It appears that his legal problems are far from over, even if there were a lot of people hoping for his release this week. It appears he will stay behind bars until the following year, at the latest. There was a lot of drama at a court session in April of last year, which gave Blueface's ongoing legal drama a darker tone. In an uncommon show of sensitivity, Chriseanrock attended the proceedings with his infant. In an emotionally charged moment, the court allowed Blueface to touch his son, his first physical contact with his child, in months while she stood at the back with their child. This incident brought to light the tremendous emotional stakes involved, as well as the personal toll his legal issues are taking on his family. WAC 100, Blueface's manager, stated his dissatisfaction with the financial and legal difficulties that have prevented any early release plans. Due to an intricate network of responsibilities and debts, Blueface himself is in financial distress. Complicating these financial difficulties are high legal costs, lost income from postponed projects, and withdrawn endorsements. After a shooting at a nightclub resulted in a $13 million judgment against him, which not only caused Blueface to suffer huge losses, but also forced the establishment to close, things became worse. There are also new legal challenges that have surfaced. Following the nightclub incident, Blueface was sued for lost earnings. The plaintiffs won, and Blueface was held financially responsible for their losses. Accusations of robbery in Las Vegas, when he allegedly grabbed a woman's phone after a dispute at the Palms Casino Resort, compounded his problems. Even though he gave the phone back right away, the scenario worsened when a robbery happened soon after, which made his legal situation much more difficult. Blueface and Chriseanrock got into a violent altercation that same night due to elevated emotions, which added serious charges to his already convoluted case file. These occurrences not only breached the conditions of his probation from an earlier California case, but they also cast doubt on his capacity to handle the constant onslaught of financial and legal difficulties. Blueface has demonstrated incredible perseverance in the face of these challenges. He has been able to experience fleeting moments of normalcy, including traveling to his son's football games and having family visitations, which help to alleviate some of the pain he continues to experience. Blueface's narrative serves as a sobering reminder of how swiftly fortunes may turn in the public eye and the significant influence legal matters can have on both personal and professional lives as we watch him navigate these treacherous seas. The public's enduring fascination with his journey tells us a significant deal about the complexity of celebrity culture and the fine line that separates popular admiration from personal hardship. Subscribe Rumors Spill for more videos.